regulars. We were supposed to do I Want to Break Free today, but I totally forgot that a bunch of ukulele artists are doing live streams today. They're doing a live streaming concert, and it's going from like people like Craig Chi and his wife, I forget, I'm blanking out on her name, and then James Hill, you know, the guy that does the percussive stuff with like Michael Jackson beat over it, and Cynthia Lynn, and all of these amazing people. And I thought, okay, we're just gonna do a review, we're gonna keep it short, and then I'm gonna send you off to watch their concerts so that we don't like interfere with it, you know? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to compete or take away from anybody. But hi, welcome. Let's get those 50 likes. Because it looks like we have smaller outings today anyway, so it kind of all works out. Okay. There's a printable down below. You've been practicing for a while today. Okay, perfect. There's a printable down below. It's totally free. You don't need to sign, hi James. You don't need to sign up for anything. You don't need to give me your child, your firstborn, your email address, blood sample. I don't like that. So I'm not asking for anything. All you have to do is click on the link and you open up to the printable. So, hola Matilde. So let's start with the review from yesterday. Yay, no work today. Happy to join. Awesome. Okay. And, oh, I'm going to use the Leolani today. Today I'm using this one. Ooh, it held tune, and it's a newer ukulele. Very nice. How are you today? Hi, Mom. I had to take allergy medicine up the nose, literally up the nose today because I was not doing well. But we're here. Anyway, my mom is Maria Plazola. She's the one on the chat saying hi there to everyone. Everybody, go ahead and hit the like button and grab the printable link down below. Today we're reviewing all of the songs that we've done. Well, we might not do all of them, but we're going to review a nice chunk of them and take a little bit of a break, a breather, because we've been learning, and I think it's important to pause, review, and then proceed. And that way, anyone who kind of joined not from the beginning, anyone who joined not from 10 days ago, gets a chance to do playthroughs live with us. So, sorry if I'm all, the allergies are crazy today. It was so windy here yesterday, and I took some Flonase. So, thank you, Stephanie. So the Flonase should be kicking in a little bit later. Huang Bo, cheers to Huang Bo. Hold on. I got my lemon water. Hi, Huang Bo. Thank you for always making a donation. I was going to ask you what you thought about something. Because you had said that Strawberry Fields wasn't like your song. And then we played it and you liked it. So I was wondering how you felt about this one. Okay. Let's play something right here. You also have the printable down below. I think it's better. So we're doing on the intro down, 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 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Okay. And then E flat, down, down, up, down, down, up, C. Then we have the little strumming pattern here. And then the strumming pattern I'm doing with the rest of the song is kind of this. Down, 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 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Okay. You don't see the printable for today's class? Today we're just reviewing. I thought we all need to pause. And I felt like I was on overdrive every day, like trying to do new printable. And I thought, okay, need to pause. And I spent some time cleaning the house today instead, which felt really great. We're reviewing. So, yes. Okay. I do want to talk about a little different strumming pattern here. Down, down, up, down, down, down. I think we should do something more intense here. I don't know exactly what, so I'm going to ask for your help finding a strumming pattern that's more like heavy. I don't like sticking to one strumming pattern the entire song. We've talked about this before, and I think you like it too when we change it. So start thinking about what we can do on this descending line to make it more interesting. Okay? Okay, here we go. Let's just do a quick playthrough and then we'll come back and refine everything. Please hit the like button, and if you're watching from TV, hi! I wish we could chat, but I'm still happy that you're here. Here we go. Intro. 1, 2. 1, 2, ready, intro. La 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 la. Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover. D7. Something in the way she moves me. A minor. No, I believe in now. No, I believe in now. La, la, la. Second verse. Somewhere in her smile, she knows. Keep breathing. Breathe deep breaths. That I don't need no other lover. I couldn't take a deep breath. Too congested. Something in her style that shows me intense. I know I believe it now. Know I believe it now. Da 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 da. Hey, let's go to the bridge. Ready, go now. You're asking me, will my heart should grow? I don't know. Second line, ready, go now. You're stuck around now, it may show. I don't know. Now we do a whole verse's worth for the solo. C major 7, C7, F, D7, la 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 la, G, na na, and descend it. Na 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 na. Verse 3. Something in the. Thank you, Mr. Z. She knows. C7. All I have to do is think of her. D7. Something in the way she shows me. Descending line on A minor. No one will leave enough. You know I believe it now. Outro. La 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 la. And finish it. La 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 la. Okay, you know what? There's a lot we can learn still on this song. And then Carolyn talked about doing down ups on that A descending part. I like that. That's an intense strumming pattern. But now I want to show you something really quick. Okay, on piano, imagine these are frets, okay? So give me a B flat chord. Okay, I'm gonna draw it. It's not in the song, but I'm gonna draw it in purple because I want to make a point. Woohoo! Thank you, Florence. Thank you, Mr. Z. Cheers to you. Cheers, cheers, cheers to Mr. Z from Poland. And cheers to Florence. And I like the message you wrote about health, Mr. Z. And okay, so I want to make a little point. So for the regulars, the people that come all the time, they know that we stick a little bit of music theory into these lessons. Not too much to overwhelm, but just enough to kind of demystify the world of music. Okay. So I'm ending on a high C, and I want to teach you how to do that. Okay. So we have B flat, which is a 3-2-1-1. Sometimes we call chords by the fret they're on, from your face to the floor. So A minor major 7 would be 1, 1 0 0 0. This would be 2 1 0 0. This would be 4 4 4 4. This would be 6 4 4 4. Okay? So B flat is 3 2 1 1. Now that's here. Okay? Now this is B flat. Now imagine that I'm moving frets. So give me a B flat on your ukulele. Okay? Now move up a fret. Now you're doing B. You should be on the 2nd fret giving me that B flat. So you were here. Look up, look up, look up. You were here. Now we moved up. Cool, right? So frets are like keys. Keys are like frets. So you went from B flat to B. Now move up to the 3rd fret. Now you should be here. That is a C chord. It's a different type of C chord. But it's a C chord. Okay? So, I'm ending the song on that C chord. Just, hey, I'm glad you're here. It's another way of playing C chord. Yes, you called it high C yesterday. Exactly. And it's just fun to experiment and try new chord forms. That is so cool, right? Yes, that's why even though I'm not a piano player, I like having the piano because I feel like the piano is like the mama of the musical instruments, maybe the grandma of the musical instruments, and so much can be translated from the piano to the ukulele for us to understand music theory. So there's another thing I wanted to talk to you about. We have this descending line, C to C major 7 to C7 to F, and look up real quick. Look up. This is what's happening. Don't play it. I just want you to see this. When we're playing C chord, then C major 7, then C7, then F. This is open. Look at what's happening with the string. Hold on. Watch. We're doing this. Cool, right? So when I'm strumming, and I didn't mention this yesterday because I didn't know I was doing it, I'm actually accenting on my strum. I'm accenting that so that it shines a little bit more. On that something, it's the first line of the verse. Something in the way she moves. I'm kind of almost neglecting, look up, I'm almost neglecting this top string and this one if I can, just to kind of, I'm still strumming them, but the strength of my strum, the weight is landing here. Something in the way she moves attracts minor to A minor 7, A minor major 7, and then A minor 7. So on that turn, I'm actually switching the weight of my strum to be on this string. Look, look, look. And we talked about this on Bella Ciao, and we talked about this type of strum on another one. Carolyn, maybe you remember which one, because I remember you really like the strum. It's when you kind of flick, then strum. Remember we did that? Oh, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. That's where... Do you remember we flicked? Thank you. Yes, Tina. So the G flick, exactly. So here you can do a little bit of a flick on that one. I don't wanna leave it now. Okay. What was the question? We could emphasize A minor with the up strum. Yeah, you could. Okay, so that was another idea. We can emphasize with the up strum. I wonder how this would sound on a low G. I feel like it would really work on a low G. I need to get more concert ukuleles that have low G so I can demonstrate this. So I'll get a low G, you get a low G, or not buy a new ukulele, just get a low G string. Okay. So let's play through the intro and verse, and let's try and emphasize those moving lines. And that, my friends, is what turns you into a musician. You're not just playing a strumming pattern because the sheet says so, and you're not just doing the same thing over and over again. You're listening to what's happening to the song musically and trying to highlight those beautiful moments. So let's try that. 1, 2, 1, 2 from the intro. Go. La 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 la. Something the way she moves attracts me like no other love. Something in the way she moves me. No one to leave me now. No one to leave me now. La 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 la. Okay, now I added the finger picking to Everything Sounds Good on an Air Ukulele. I added the chord melody from Profe onto the printable resource. It's page 43. So please turn to page 43. I'm definitely not going to try and teach it all because he is the master at that. But I do want to talk about how to read this real quick. So you'll definitely need to be looking at the printable right now. Oh, we reached 100 likes. Arigato! Thank you. Okay, so look at the very top where it says intro. And we've got the chords. We've got F, E flat, and G. Okay? I added the down, down, up, down, up. Sounds funky, but good. I add one strap of A minor after the F in the first line. Here. Is that something you're adding? Cool. Okay, so we have what is called tablature notation. And tablature notation is a form of music reading that doesn't require to know how to read music notation. You like the flick? Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm all over the place. The allergies just took over. Okay, so this music is read as if the ukulele was looking at you. So put your ukulele like this where it's looking at you and put it next to the tab. Have the tab in front of you. And we're looking at this sheet right here. And I'm talking about the intro, which is the little short part at the top. Let me point to it because that way we can all be on the same part. This printable is totally free. Okay? I'm looking right there. Now, If you put your ukulele in front of you, then you see, oh, tab has 4 lines and my ukulele has 4 strings. I had the hardest time with that. It feels backwards. I feel like I have my gripes about this. I'm not even gonna go there. But yes, it's backwards. Okay? So if you play an F, for example, on the tab, it's written this way. It's written 0, 1, 0, 2. So 0 fingers, 1 finger on the first fret. 0 fingers and 1 finger on the second fret. Okay? So we have this on that intro, and then we pick on 0 alone. Again, it's the whole chord because all the numbers are lined up together like this. 0, 1, 0, 2 are lined up together, which means strum them all at the same point in time. 1. Then we have a 0. And then it says 2B. A 2B means to bend. Okay? You're like me, I have covers on my tuners. Okay, so what you have to do, and this is something that worked for me, I use both my fingers, index and middle, and you're gonna pick, and then look up, look up. You're gonna use your strength to bend that string up. Look, 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 look. Look at the string. Look at how it's moving. You can see it mostly over here. Look, look. Okay, and look at the effect that has. It does that. And so what it makes that solo sound like is like this. Because we have a 0 after that. And then E flat, G, something in the way. Okay, so let me play that for you. Again. Play it again. So that's something to practice. Even if you strum the rest of the song, it'll be really fun to add the little solo every time we have that link or that, because that happens at the end of the verses. So it'd be really cool if you have that. Now, how long did it take me to learn this? It's embarrassing. It took days and days and days and days of frustration. I couldn't do it just all at once. But one thing that I heard a musician say, and I wish I knew who said it, was practice it so slow you can't do it wrong. And I thought, well, that's really slow. For me, it'd be like strum, pick, open, and then 2 with a bend. And I was like, man, that hurts. Open, and then E flat, G, C. Okay. Internet holding up today. Yay, Bree! So, spend some time with that solo. Now here's another place where that bend might work. If that 2 is too tight because it's so close to the nut, try bending at the 7th fret of E string. Try it now, and I'm using all 3 fingers. Yeah, bending on the 2nd fret is not easy, so try it on the 7th fret of E string. Actually, why don't you take today to practice bending, even if it's slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Oh, on the G, I'm bending down. Oh. What does H3P2 mean? Where are you? Oh, okay. If you're looking at the where it says verso, verse, and if you look past where it's on the C major 7, it says 2, 2, 2, hammer on to 3. So you're gonna slap that finger. Look, look, look. You hear it raise. I'm not picking both. I'm not doing pick, pick. No, I'm doing pick, hammer on. Like Jaws. So it's 2, hammer on to 3. And have you ever played your ukulele and when you lift your finger it makes a noise and you're like, what is that noise? What you're doing is a pull off, and that's actually kind of a technique. It's a technique people work really hard to master, so it's funny because sometimes we get it and we're not even trying it. So if you see P, it says 2H, that's hammer on. So we're on the 2 and we hammer on 3. And then it says P2, so you're going to pull off so that you get that little sound. You love this? It feels like, oh my god, I'm learning something cool, right? So, the picking pattern that I learned for the verso, since you guys are really liking this, is thumb, thumb, middle index. Thumb, thumb, middle index. Thumb, thumb, middle index. So it's this whole strum on the first C, we're on verso. That's the part we just talked about. So those are like hammer on and pull off. It's a fun technique to work on because it's not something that I've really heard explained in many ukulele tutorials. So it's like new and different and fresh and exciting. Now let's try to master that picking pattern. The picking pattern is hammer on, pull off. Exactly, juggler. That's exactly right. So now let's go to verso where we see C and we have 3 0 0 0, which means we're just strumming down. Easy, right? Then put your thumb on G and C strings. So that's gonna switch. Okay, so you can put it on G for now. Middle finger on A. I'm gonna say that again. Middle finger on A. Index on E. So that's different from anything I've taught you. So be careful. Middle on A, index on E. So we're gonna do thumb, thumb, middle, index. Thumb, thumb, middle, index. Thumb, thumb, middle, index. Thumb, thumb, middle, index. How beautiful is that? And you can build speed or you can take it down. Thumb, thumb, middle, index. Thumb, thumb, middle, index. So let's try that. 1, 2, ready, go. Thumb, thumb, middle, index, thumb, thumb, middle, index, thumb, thumb, middle, index, thumb, thumb, middle, index, thumb, thumb, middle, index. Do it over the sound hole, it's more comfortable. 1, 2, ready, go. Cavani, I would try it this way so that you learn a new technique. Because if we always stick to what we know, we're not expanding ourselves. I mean, can you do it this way? With all of our fingers? Sure, but I want you to learn new techniques. Thumb, thumb, middle, index. Thumb, thumb, middle, index. Thumb, thumb, middle, index. Thumb, middle, index. Thumb, thumb, middle. And the way it's written, and by the way, Sebastian, our profe, has added the names of the strings next to the tab. So you can see that it's flipped, it's GCEA, so that's really helpful. So if we look at the way it's written on the tab, it's a down strum, and then the picker. Okay, so this will be your homework for today, to work on that first bar of verso where it says C chord. Just work on that one and work on the intro, whether you're doing the bend on the fret, where you're doing the bend on the 2nd fret, or you can be doing the bend up here. We're on page 43 of the resource. And now you're asking about the little asterisk. There is a key at the bottom of the page. The 2nd thumb pick goes on C string, right? Correct. If you look at the bottom of the page, there's a key that tells you what everything means. So it'll tell you parentheses, the H's, the P's, the B's, anything like that is all at the bottom. So Profe Sebastian has made a really great resource here for us. And if you go to his website, he has way more songs like this, like the Somewhere Over the Rainbow, if I remember. Something like that. But he has a finger picking or chord melody for Somewhere Over the Rainbow as well. So definitely go to his website, explore the chord melody parts. Because if you can read tab, then you can definitely start with this. Now, what does the A, M with a triangle mean? It's a major 7th. You see it on the first line of verso. You also have a C with triangle, so that's a major 7th. That's music like shorthand for major 7th, which is pretty cool. Thank you, Anna. Hi. Okay, let's review another song. Go to slide 40. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. We're on slide 40 of the printable. The printable's free for everybody. Shout out to my Kleenex helping me this morning. Thank you, you can do it. Oh, you can do it, that's cute. Perdón, el profe puso los mismos acordes que vos. Creo que sí. I think they're the same. If not, he may have added a few more. So, he would have the more difficult version. Okay. So let's go to time after time. Slide 40. 1, 2, intro. 1, 2, move quickly. 1, 2, ready, go. F, G, try it again. I'll slow it down too. But now we've got it in our ear. 1, 2, 1, 2, intro gone. F. Verse 1 and 2. Thank you, Anne. Ready, go. Is the intro. Mini verse. After my picture fades, darkness has turned to gray. Watching through windows, you wonder if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you'll stay walking, you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time at break 2. F. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. Single strum. Here we go. Time of high C to time. Woohoo! That's a challenging one. I think that's one that's gonna take a little bit more practice, but it's good for us to run through this because it shows us what we need to focus on. Now go to page 41 of the Printable. Hi, Moody. Thank you. I just got the chorus. Yeah, it's a challenging song. Okay. So go to Moon River. Moon River. That one is hard for me. Yeah. Ciao. Ciao. Have fun. Slide 41. Yes, thank you. We're on the free Printable down below. It's free to everyone who's cool and plays ukulele. What was down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down? little down, down, up, down, up, down, down. Let's just hang out on the intro here while we get everybody. And thank you, Anne, so much for that super chat. It was so sweet. Okay, let's go to the verse. Next verse. Ready, go. I'm crossing you inside someday. Oh, dream maker, you're breaker. Wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. Hi, Sarah. But after the same rainbows end, right around the bend, my huckleberry friend, and me. Go to see, ready, go now. That's a good one. That's such a good one. Please somebody tell me that you're gonna go perform this at a coffee shop once everything is lifted and we can go out, because this is a great one. How many of you? Oh, Sarah, thank you. Thank you so much. Cheers to Sarah. And cheers to Anne. Thank you both. That C to C minor to G is so sweet. And I like that you point out the little chord progressions that you like, because what you can do is start a little side journal and write down the musical ideas that really speak to you. Oh, banjolele, that's cool. I have one, but my mom is hanging on to it, so I'm going to get it from her next time I see her, and I'll try a banjolele lesson. I love practice day. Yeah, practice day is feeling like, okay, like it's showing us where we need to practice, but it's also kind of fun to try something we already know. This one, oh man, Moon River might be one of my favorites. Playing at nursing homes when all of this is done. That's really great. I hope that, I was saying, write down any musical ideas that you like and on a separate journal, and then you can kind of start writing your own songs, your own chord progressions. You say that about all the songs. I think it's like, I don't know. I just start liking them all. We have a local acoustic group that has invited me to join. I know music, but this is my first instrument. I'm excited to play with them. That is gonna make you such a good player. Like, it's gonna up your level. Okay, what is this song? Strawberry Fields. Let's go to Strawberry Fields. Fortunately, we have plenty of time to practice right now. A lot of people, yeah. So go to Strawberry Fields. That's slide 39. Let me get it in my ear real quick. And then after that, where is Nora Jones? Did I skip Nora Jones? No, I haven't skipped it. We're just going backwards. Okay, so we're on slide 39. Here we go. One. Oh, well, let me play it a little bit. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. G7. Nothing is real. E flat. Nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Okay, so let's do that one. The chorus, if you want, on that first line, let me take you down. You can do it a cappella and land on that F minor, because I'm going to strawberry field. I'm doing down, down. The strumming pattern I'm doing is down, 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 up, 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 down, down, down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. But I'm going to be changing it throughout the song because I think it's important to change it. B flat doesn't scare me anymore. Yay! Woo! Almost dropped my uke. Yay, that's awesome. Okay, let's do that intro. We're hopping from F. You leave that middle finger down to hop to F major 7. Leave that middle finger on the same string to go back to F7. That one's definitely working out that pinky. 3, then G minor, then F, then E flat, and you can do one strum on that B flat and do a dramatic pause. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Okay, let's do that intro and keep going. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Let me do it slower. 1 and 2 and ready. Intro. 1, 2, F major 7, F7, G minor, F, E flat. Let's do it again. We can do better. 1 and 2 and ready, go. F7, 4 beats. 2, 3, G minor, F, E flat, B flat, be dramatic. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Thank you, Emma. Nothing is real. E flat. Nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Living is easy with eyes closed. Misunderstanding all you see. It's getting hard to be someone, but it all works out. It doesn't matter much to me. Dramatic. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. G7. Nothing is real. E flat. And nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. 1, 2, verse 2, go. No one, I think, is in my dreams. I mean, it must be higher, low. Stay here. But take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real. E flat. Nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Strawberry fields forever. Add an F. Strawberry fields forever. And I'm gonna end there because my hand is sore from all that B flat. Okay, so that's an example of how I would tackle this song. Adding some dramatic pauses, having some longer breaks, changing the strumming patterns. And as somebody said, ukulele fields forever. No, that's the dream. Okay, let's move over one more slide to Elton John. Can you feel the love tonight? Thankfully, this one doesn't have any bar chords. We need a break. And can you show F7 for people? Yes, so first get to F and then land on the ring and pinky. Now, this chord, yeah, it's painful because we're not used to using the pinky. But the nice thing about it is look up, look up, look up, look up, is that if you want to do F7, you're here. But then you want to move up, you got F sharp 7. And then this is a G7. It's a high G7. Starting on the 3rd fret. So it's kind of a cool chord because since your fingers are all in a string, you just move it down and you've got new chords. This one was too low for my vocal range. So I'm gonna add that capo on the 3rd fret. Join me if you have a capo. Oh, maybe I don't have a capo handy. I cleaned. Do you ever clean and then lose your own stuff? I cleaned and lost my own stuff. Awesome, Bernadette. Way to go, Burn Dog. Way to go. Oh, found one. It's not my favorite one, but I found one. I don't like love this one because it's a plastic one and it feels really flimsy, but it gets the job done. Okay. Let me get it in my head, okay? 1B, 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 1 and drum. I'm surrendering to the rush of day. When the heat of the rolling around can be turned away. An enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel the love? Okay. Okay, we got it in our ears now. I got it in my ear too. Be dramatic. Be fun. We're all practicing. We're home. We're home. Who cares? Just have fun. Okay, you can do that picking pattern I've taught a lot of times where it's G, E, and A, and then the bass note on the index finger. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3. G. See how I strummed on G? Go ahead and do a beautiful strum whenever you're lost and don't know what to do. A beautiful like strum of all the strings will always save the day. So I'm doing 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and a full strum. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 strum, 1 dramatic pause. There's a calm surrender to the rush of day. Okay, do you see what I'm doing? Like I'm being dramatic. Somebody's asking how I hang up my ukulele. So usually I don't like to stop during the lesson, but I think you're kind of new here, so it's okay. So usually we just we're practicing, we're playing, and then the chit chats at the end. I I have these little like come here hooks. I don't have any other ones, but they come with a screw. Let me move. It's this one. Let me see it sideways. Okay. And what I do is I add a little bit of fish line to the back. And it's not tied on. It's just like an 8. But it came like this. So I got this at a craft store. So it came tied already. You don't need to make it a fancy one. And I like the fishing line because it's clear. And it doesn't take away visually. And it makes the ukulele look like it's floating. Now if you're going to do this, have your humidifier on the uke. My humidifier is by the sink because I need to fill it up. But if you're going to do this with a nice ukulele, make sure it's humidified. Don't just leave it up there because it can get warped and it's exposed to the elements. Usually I have the carbon fiber ukes there because they're carbon fiber. They don't get damaged. But today when I was cleaning, I thought like, oh, I should use the canilea. And so I thought if I put it out, I'm going to use it. Alrighty, gave you a break there. And I can make a video about this, a little video tutorial. Lillian, hi, we're on page or slide 38 of the Printable. Okay, and for this I'm just doing down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. It is humidified. I just have my humidifier by the sink because I need to fill it up. I would still put a humidifier on my uke, especially if it's an investment uke. I mean, take care of your instrument. Okay, here we go, intro. 1, 2, you got this. 1 and 2 and intro, go. G, D, C. One strum each. There's a calm surrender to the rush of day, and the heat of the rolling around can be turned away. An enchanted moment, and it sees me through. There's enough for this restless good one. That's a really good one. Okay, so a song makes you smile, a dramatic smile, of course. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. So, thank you. Okay, let's do one more and then we'll tune in to all the live streams that are happening right now. And no, laminate doesn't need humidifiers. That's one of the benefits of laminate, that you don't need to take care of it. I'm gonna get it in my head. What was the augmented again? Oh, I need to review these chords. Okay, E augmented 1003. G sus is 0213. And then C. Loved you by the highest of fun. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. I think on this one I need to add the slashes on that intro. Everything gets 2 beats and that last G gets 4 beats. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Thank you so much. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then the verse. Wait until I saw the sun. Don't know why I didn't come. Okay, so I'm doing the same strumming pattern I do for most ballads, which is just a 1, 2, 3, 4 and 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 when I'm strumming these, I'm not focused on strumming all the strings because that's so heavy, right? Like, listen. And that's so robotic. It's mostly like I'm hitting the top strings closest to my face. But be careful because that's C major 7 to C7. We really need to highlight, kind of like with today's song, what we reviewed, something. Okay, so this island strum, but not strumming all the strings. Down, down, up. That's what we took. Yes. We did the a split island strum. Thank you guys. So it's down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. That sounds better. You're right. So it's down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so let me know if you're ready. I think we can kind of take off with this. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, intro, down, down, up, down, up. Nice job. You guys get a gold star. Here we go, ready, go. Wait until I saw the sun. forgot about them. Helping me sing. Don't leave me alone here. This one was one that we edited a lot. It's coming back to me. I was like, hold on, let me change it. Hold on, let me change it. The throat-friendly version. Chest voice or head voice, both. Can we come up with a more throat-friendly version of this song? We could, but the fingers are not going to be so friendly. Because I remember I tried it in every single key. I tried it in all 12 keys. I was like, C, okay, that doesn't work. C sharp, all right, that doesn't work. D. And I went through all of them. And this was hand-wise the friendliest, but that's about it. Okay, so let's end today's live on Bella Ciao, which is slide 35. Bella Ciao. Okay, slide 35. We're ending on friendly chords. So A minor 7, D minor, and E7. Okay. And again, I want to do today's short because there are so many of my friends live streaming right now. So I want to make sure that we give them also time to, and we don't take away from them. So Bella Ciao, slide 35. Thank you, Van, for sharing the printable link. You love E7. Cool. So let me get in. Oh, we're doing down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. But we're doing a little flick. Down, down, up, flick. And then enjoy restring. Rotate through the hands. Flick, down, down, up, flick, down, up. Okay, so hopefully that got it in your head. And we're gonna run through it and then we'll come back and add a polka strum, okay? So let's do it the slower tempo first and then we'll add a fast tempo. Okay, here we go. Slide 35, printable resource. Thank you to all the mods for sharing the link for it. Here you go, 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. the other pattern was umpa, 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 which is a slap of the thumb, and then the index finger brings it up. Okay, my pronunciation is gonna go way out the door with this one because I'm thinking of umpa, 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 so forgive me. But let's try it. Let's have fun. One, two, 1, 2, 3. Blah, blah, blah. So I want to end umpa, umpa, pa. Umpa, umpa, pa. Umpa, umpa, pa. Okay, and then I'll say o partigiano. Okay, let's try again. 1, 2, 1, 2, great. Okay, on the 12th fret is a high A. If you want to end that. Okay, my voice is almost gone because my allergies attacked me today. Like I had the whole headache, couldn't breathe, I was annoyed, all that thing. Dehumidify your blue Enya Mad. That one I don't, because it's such an affordable uke, but if it's your only uke or if it's your favorite uke, definitely humidify. Humidifiers are kind of expensive. Let me show you, because I left mine in the kitchen. I don't remember if I filled it up yet or not. Oh no! I was cleaning and moved it. Okay. Well, I'll show you one from another ukulele that I have stored. Where are you? Oh, here. Okay. So this ukulele is stored. Your ukulele will live longer if you store it in a hard case. And it will use the humidifier a lot less. But this is what the humidifier looks like. And you fill it up with water. And when it runs out of water, because it's drank the water, so to speak, or absorbed it, this will be totally empty, and it will look like a wrinkled paper. Okay? And then it you put it inside the sound hole, and it has these little wedges here to hang on the strings on your middle strings. So it's just hard to demonstrate one-handed while I'm holding the case, but it kind of sits like this inside. sensitive. So definitely humidify at least your most valuable ukuleles. If you have all wooden ukuleles, try to humidify them all. I try to keep them all in the gig bags if possible. And if there's gonna be ukuleles I have out of the gig bag, they're usually the plastic ones. So we've got the plastic ones, and this one I have it out because I want to use it because I haven't been using it. So it's an incentive for me to play it a little bit more, but it won't sit there forever. Okay, so who's live right now? Let me look this up. It was on Instagram, but the live streams are happening. And yes, you can use a humidifier if you have your ukulele on a stand. Good question. Okay, they're all on the people's YouTube channels. Ooh, over 2,000 people are tuning in. Okay, cool. It's called Craig and Sarah's Mini Fest. And, okay, what time is it? Right now, Pacific time is 1:30. So, okay. Jack in the Box, which is Jack Maher? How do you say Maher? And Victoria Vox are going live, and they're doing a lesson/performance. Oh, that's cool. Victoria Vox is so talented. She was one of the headlining artists at the German Youth Fest. So, no, I won't be live. This is more performers. So, if you look up Victoria Vox, VV, you can catch the live stream. That is so cool. Let me see if I can find her YouTube channel right now and then guide you guys there. I love her. Victoria Vox. Let me look up Jack in the Box. Maybe it'll be on a different channel. Okay, they literally have a channel called Jack and, like the ampersand, the Vox right here. This one, Jack and the Vox. And they'll be going live in about 15 minutes. Oh, thank you, Mr. Ken. And it looks like they've been going live every day doing hilarious things. So definitely subscribe to their channel. And I think you'll enjoy their live stream. Let me see. The other one that I really want to catch is Carly G. She's amazing. She's one of my favorite ukulele singers. So yeah, whew. The allergies are coming back. Okay, I'm gonna go lay down. This is all on YouTube, by the way. And if you go to Cynthia Lynn's Instagram, or yeah, Cynthia Lynn's Instagram, she has the schedule there. So yeah, definitely. Craig Chi and Sarah Maisel. If you go to Craig Chi and Sarah Maisel, you'll see their live stream schedule is probably. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so Craig Chi and Sarah Maisel, let me bring it closer so you can see. They have the schedule on their YouTube channel. That's them. They're a couple. They're performers, singer-songwriters, amazing. Okay. You know what? I'm thinking we should take tomorrow off, because I think I need to rest, and then we'll resume on Monday, if that's okay. We'll resume with I want to break free. So let's take tomorrow off. Okay. Alrighty. Enjoy these live streams. Yeah, I think I need an extra day off because those allergies just wipe me out. Okay, so let's take Sunday off, and we'll resume on Monday. Yeah, I'm gonna drink some tea, go lay down, and probably binge watch something or something, just laying down. Thank you so much for today. It was really fun to review these songs I think we should do this once a week, like do 6 songs and then do a review. Yes, I'll link the humidifier. Thank you. I'll do it right now, actually, before I go lay down, because the humidifier is definitely really important, and I'll have it upload to every single one of my new videos so that it's there. Okay, thank you guys. You're so sweet. Oh, who won the purple ukulele? I'll post that too before I rest as well. So I'll post that on my Instagram, the winner of the purple ukulele. And yeah, okay. Sunday off. Let's meet again on Monday and rest, have fun. I'll link the humidifier down below, and have some fun on the live streams and practicing. And so let's learn 5 songs and do Saturday review. I think that's gonna be really cool. As we do this more, it gets better and better. So let's do that. Alrighty guys, well, thank you so much for everyone tuning in, and I'll see you on Monday. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. All right, take care. Sayonara. Thank you.